What's up, Active fam, and welcome to your workout, day 20 of Active 2.0. For today's 45-minute upper body workout, we are going to knock out 5 different supersets, and the timer is going to vary throughout. Completing each block 3 or 4 times through with a target rep range of 8 to 12 reps per set. You'll notice a mixture of compound exercises and supersets throughout this workout, wrapping day 20 up with a 1-minute burnout. Before we get to it, be sure that you have your weights, a bench or a chair, a mat or a soft surface, and your water nearby. And without further ado, let's get moving. What's up, you guys? Welcome to your workout. Let's go ahead and get warmed up, starting with an air squat to a good morning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press up through that midfoot, big hinge of the hips here, stretch of the hamstrings. How's everyone feeling today? Now is the time to bring awareness to the body, how it's feeling, where you might be tight or sore. Getting that mind and those muscles working together. Chest opener, butt kick. Taking it into a big shoulder rotation, right side. Switch directions. Other side. Switch directions. Taking it into a deep squat, hamstring stretch. Staying low in that deep squat, elbow pressing into your knee, big rotation through the spine. Taking that into a high plank, we're going into inchworm. Staying out in that high plank, step that right foot forward, big rotation through the spine, open. Taking it into a crouch back, cobra. Awesome work. Now that we're nice and warm, we're gonna go ahead and grab our bench or chair, getting it set up for a military press or overhead press. We are here for 40 seconds work, 60 seconds rest. So make sure you choose a weight you can maintain form with throughout that entire 40 seconds with a target rep of 8 to 12 reps per set. You're gonna wanna take the weights all the way down, big stretch of the shoulders here, press them straight up. Big stretch here, coming back down, slow and controlled. So here to here. You can do this standing if you don't have a bench or a chair. The bench just helps stabilize your core so that you don't have to focus in on it as much. You're still gonna wanna work on bracing. Slow, controlled down. Let's find that tempo, 2-2-0. No rest at the top or the bottom. Rest. We're here for 4 sets. So if you can bump up in weight, go ahead and do so now. Now's your time to grab some water if you need to. Using this time to rest and recover. We're going to ease into this workout from here on out after we complete all of our military press. The speed will pick up. So make sure that you're really using this time to rest. Allow those shoulders to recover. 10 seconds. Take those weights up. Brace the core, press up. Last few reps should be challenging. Rest. Seconds left. Five. Go ahead and get into position. 3, 2, 1, let's take it up. Rest. 60 seconds here. One more set, and then we're going to be adjusting our bench into a flat position. We're going into a bench row, but it's going to be a superset combination. So we're going to row, hold, row. 30 seconds work, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds work, no rest in between. We're gonna alternate sides, so there's gonna be 30 seconds break in between that little transition time there. Go ahead and get yourself into position. 10 seconds. rest. We're going to have a minute of rest here. Go ahead and get your bench into position, taking it flat. We are going to need one dumbbell or kettlebell, weight of your choice. Again, we're going to row, hold for 30 seconds, back into a full range row. So it's a minute and a half of straight work, followed by 30 seconds transition time to the other side. Weight's going to start in that right hand. Strong core, neutral spine, elbow tucked to the rib cage. We're rowing full range with a tempo 220. That weight up and hold. Seconds left in this hold, back into full range. Let's go, full range. So we actually have 60 seconds rest here. I must have misread my timer, but that's okay. 60 seconds rest before we jump into that left side. Make sure that if you're lifting a 25-pound dumbbell on your right side, you're doing it on the left side before bumping up in weight if you feel like you can bump up. Make sure you're using this time to reset yourself. Keep good energy flowing. Keep your mind right. Go ahead and get into position. We have 5 seconds. Neutral spine, strong core. We're rowing full range. Hold that weight up. Embrace the burn. Five seconds, back into full range. Full range. Controlling the weight all the way through. up, now is the time to do so. So we're back to that right side, same thing, full range, hold, full range. Focusing in on form, improving that mind-muscle connection, so make sure you're not just getting that weight up, you're focusing on where the pull's coming from. You want the lat to work between the shoulder blades. Think of driving that elbow straight up towards the ceiling, your weight back towards the hinge of the hip here. Full range. That weight up, squeeze through the back. Keep the shoulders out of the ears. Strong core, neutral spine. Focus in. Back into full range. Rest. Other side. How we feeling? We're going to do this combination superset 3 times per side. So we're halfway through. We have 30 seconds left. Weight's going in that left hand. Go ahead and take it into position. Let's row. Hold it up. Halfway through this hold, remember you're strong and capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. Believe you can. 5. Back into full range. more time each side. As I always say, never easy, always worth it. We are getting stronger with each rep completed and closer to that finish line. So keep pushing. Remember your why. Remember why you showed up, you hit play today. You're here to conquer this workout, to crush it, to embrace the challenge and power through. Remember, we all start somewhere. That's why it is you versus you. I'm not your competition. No one else is your competition. It's you against you. Let's strive at being better than we were yesterday. Let's go, full range. Hold up. Strong core, neutral spine. Back into full range. Rest. Back to that left side last time. Seconds, go ahead and get into position. Strong core, neutral spine, elbow tucked to that rib cage, pulling the weight back towards the hinge. Even when it gets tough, guys, I promise you are tougher. So push through. Work hard. We are in this together. I won't leave you hanging. You don't leave me hanging. Hold it up. Back into full range. out of your way, no weights, you're going into push-ups. So down to the ground, make sure everything's out of your way. This is going to be a fun little superset here. We're going to do a full range push-up for 40 seconds, going down into a hold. Now, if you need to drop down to one knee or two knees during that hold, go ahead and do so. You'll likely see me do that. So challenge yourself. Again, it's you versus you. It should be a struggle. That's how we're going to grow. That's how we're going to see change. So we're here for 40 seconds. Let's go. Slow, controlled. Strong core. Down into that hold. We're here for 20 seconds. Push through. Keeping a strong core. Rest all the way down. Woo. We are doing that for 4 sets. Get ready to torch that chest. Again, with each rep, each set, we're getting stronger. Always tough, but we are always tougher than the task at hand. 60 seconds to recover here. Make sure that you are doing so, allowing that chest a break. Grab water, stretch, dance, whatever you see fit, whatever feels right. 20 seconds. Taking it into position. Get those hips low, strong core. Let's go. Down into that hold. Rest. You guys are doing incredible. Keep working hard. 2 more sets of that push-up with a hold. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. 40 seconds of work, immediately into a 20-second hold. So 60 seconds work in total. Let's go. that hold. Rest. Whew. Last time. How's this one feeling? This one is tough. You think body weight? Oh, easy peasy. My goodness. Push-ups are humbling. I remember after each of my pregnancies, I wasn't even able to do one push-up, not on my knees, not up in plank position. I couldn't barely get out of bed. So to be here is a huge win, to help you guys be able to knock out push-ups and crush each rep is a big win. Let's go. And if at any point you feel like you need to modify, you can drop down to your knees. You could take it to a wall, doing the same motion against a wall in a plank position, so keeping a nice, strong core, neutral spine as you move through. Elbows go to that 45-degree angle, just as if we were doing a chest press. You're not dipping through the core or shooting the hips up in the air. Taking it into that hold, let's go.
Ready for this?
Rest. Whew. Going into a superset now, alternating exercises, 40 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. We are starting with an upright row. So we have 2 blocks left, 2 supersets, 4 exercises. We'll complete each block 3 times through. Again with that 40 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Target rep range of 8 to 12 reps per set. Maintaining form. If you find that your form is compromised, go ahead and drop down in weights. If you find that you're hitting over 12 reps, bump up. We have 30 seconds here. Make sure that for this move, your shoulders are pulled down and back, and you're bringing that weight up to the collarbones, back down, keeping a strong core, neutral spine, and making sure you're not jolting your neck forward. I tend to do that. Let's hold everything nice and still, strong. Bring it up, back down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2-2-0 tempo, controlling the movement up and down. Making your way down to the ground, grabbing a pair of medium dumbbells or one heavy. We are going to do a lat pullover leg lift. Weight starts up above the chest, feet towards the ceiling. Keeping that lower back snug to the ground. Take everything out. Slight bend to the elbows, but not bending through. And together. Rocks. Back up for upright row. Feet under hips, toes forward. Strong core, neutral spine. Let's go. Rest. Back down to the ground. Go ahead and rotate those hips, tucking them under so that lower back can be snug to the ground. Let's take those feet up, arms up above the chest. Take everything out together, back up. Rest. Upright row one more time. Grab that weight and get into position. Take it up, control it back down. Lat pullover, leg lifts. Last time here. Scoop those hips under, back snug to the ground. Take those feet up towards the ceiling. Let's go. Slight bend to the elbows, but not bending through. down, we are going into chest flies. So slight bend to the elbows, weight starts above the chest. That lower back is still snug to the ground. We are going to take those arms straight out. Big stretch of the chest here. Squeeze through the chest to bring those weights back above the chest. Again, slight bend to the elbow, but we're not bending through. Keeping a slight bend, maintaining that bend throughout the entire movement. Rest. Coming on up, we're going into a gorilla row. Feet are going to take a wide stance. So here, we are going to shift the weight back into our hips and heels, hinging, long, neutral spine, strong core. You can use one dumbbell to an alternate if you only have one heavier dumbbell or kettlebell. Rest. Back into chest flies. 2 more times through this superset. Scoop those hips under. Hug that back to the ground. You can be up on a bench for this move too. It will increase that range of motion. Make sure you're being mindful of the shoulders, bringing awareness to the body. Are you controlling the movement all the way through? Rest. Back into that gorilla row. Feet are wider. Neutral spine, sink those hips back. Keep that chest open. Back down, chest flies. Last time through this superset. Adjust those shoulders out of your ears, slight bend to the elbows, strong core. Rest. Grill rows, one more time. Feet are a step wider, shifting the weight into your heels, slight bend to the knees, long neutral spine, strong core. Get yourself set up, brace that core. Let's go. Rest. We have 30 seconds before we go into that 1 minute burnout. We are going into a down dog bear plank knee tap for 1 minute straight. Don't come out of it. Push through. Final push, you guys. Final burn. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's tap. Downward dog. Seconds left. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome work and well done, you guys. We have 30 seconds before we make our way into that well-deserved cool down. Whew. How'd that sweat sesh feel? Let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely fatigued. Let's go ahead and make our way down when you're ready. If you need more time, pause the video now and join me when you're ready. Do not skip this cool down though. You have earned it. Left arm across. Take that left arm up and over. I've felt it heavy on my heart lately to remind you guys that we all start somewhere. If this is your day one or if you've been doing it for years, we all start somewhere, and it is our job to remind ourselves that we are strong and capable of achieving anything we want to achieve, and that it's you versus you. Nobody else is your competition. And that what counts is daily imperfect action. You want to take daily imperfect action. Consistency is key. Strength does not come from being perfect all the time. Strength comes from getting knocked down, but getting right back up, and you keep pushing through. And that I am here to support you in all stages. I'm here to support you, grow with you, cheer you on along the way. We are in this together. Sink back into child's pose. To our knees, sit back on your feet, interlace your fingers behind your back, opening through the chest. Make sure that you're drawing your shoulders out of your ears. Release that, interlace your fingers in front of your chest and round through the spine. Take it into a tabletop position, and let's take that right arm under. Big rotation open. You can hold in either position for as long as you'd like. Side. Taking it into a downward dog, pedal through those feet. Walk those feet in, going into a forward fold for this final stretch. Lengthening through the backside of the body and taking a handful of deep breaths, expanding through the rib cage and drawing everything in. Go ahead and roll up through the spine, taking a deep breath in, taking those hands overhead. Full body extension, hold that breath at the top. Exhale and release. Awesome work and well done, you guys. That wraps up day 20 of Active 2.0. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed that workout, and we'll see you for day 21.